40 motors, 40 engines, transmissions, and I'm trying to pull this thing. What are you doing to me? It's only a Duramax. What the fuck?
You built it.
Yeah, wow. The tranny hadn't blown up yet, so I'm good to go. Fuck. I probably have better luck pushing it. What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you all having a great day, and I hope you enjoyed that little intro of me and my Dirty Max trying to pull a full weight tractor trailer out of the grass. It didn't work out so well. It had like a whole bunch of engines in the back. It was not a good idea, and I just did nothing but spin in the wet grass and the wet pavement, and it sucked. But it was a good attempt. Give it a big thumbs up for my good attempt. But here's what this whole video is about. I'm sure you guys are very anxious and excited to see what is going on. But we do have Streetspeed717's grandpa here. Not much of a grandpa. I do like these weld wheels. I'm not going to lie. These things are nice. Very nice wheels. What?
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. So, Mike has brought... Oh my God, Mitch, calm down. Mike has brought his C6 Corvette up to us to finish up some of the little bit of wiring that's left and to install this RSD line lock system, which is pretty much what a lot of this video is going to be about. Mitch is going to install this thing. We're not going to wire it up, but we're going to definitely show you how to mount the solenoid. It's already grounded, which is nice. And then this here wire goes right into the cabin to the switch. Mitch, slow down. Slow down.
Look, I only have one speed.
One speed. Well, while Mitch is taking the two nuts off, there's two nuts down here. Hopefully you guys can see it. One on that side, one on the other side. When Mitch's tattooed arm is out of the way, we can take a look at that.
Don't you be making fun of my tattoos.
There's one down there. So this bracket here bolts underneath the brake booster over there, and we're gonna have Mitch go ahead and do that. You excited, Mitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
I'm excited too. What are you gonna do, buddy?
I think I'm gonna break this free first. So
Yes, maybe to get it out of the way.
it might be in my way as not.
And there is actually a piece of a little piece that we need, Mitchell man. Where is it? Right here. There's a little piece in here. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. See that, Mitch?
Okay.
That goes into the actual brake.
Yes. Okay.
The actual brake housing.
Good.
So that goes into the second line. The second line is your front brakes as per seen here in the instructions. Yes, we do read instructions here, but you know what? We love instructions so much we throw them away. Oops, never mind. The instructions wanted to be with us, so it came back. Mitch, how do you fix this after you like take it apart?
I just send it.
You just send it?
Yeah.
I do like the RSD line lock. I'm assuming Mike actually bought this unit, not me. And he did a pretty good job. It's a very nice unit, has very nice brake lines coming off of it. They're coated for heat, which is cool. It looks like a very simple simple install. Pretty much anybody can kind of do it in their own little garage and bleed their brakes afterwards. And, you know, it's a pretty simple setup. So I guess it's made by Jegs, I'm assuming. I didn't know Jegs made line locks, I guess, like professionally.
Cool.
You know? So while Mitch is putting in the adapter piece, the little union that we need to be able to attach this end to the master cylinder. You see it there? Oh, it's like no light down there. While he's doing that and getting this thing ready to mount, I want to show you what I've created for Streetspeed717 for the inside of his car and his switch panel setup, for his nitrous, for his line lock, and also for his warmer, his bottle warmer, his bottle warmer, and his purge as well for the nitrous. So there's a little, actually I almost have to, we're gonna take it actually into the car. The battery's disconnected on this thing, so we got to use our little thingy here to open the door. That's how you open Corvette doors if the batteries are disconnected. Inside of a C6 Corvette, we have this little piece here, and there's like a little black tab here. I'm not really sure what it's for. This was blank, there's nothing in it, but there's all kinds of space down here. And basically this is what we've done with that piece. We've modified it in order to put all of his buttons in there, and basically this is going to sit right in here. Now we have wires in the way, so we're not going to sit it down all the way, but then it sits down like that. Now imagine this is all pressed down, but That's all of his buttons right here. So he has red for arming of his nitrous. He has yellow, or I think that's like a green almost, for his bottle heater. This little guy up here is his line lock, and the reason why I wanted his line lock so close to the shifter is because so when he is actually holding onto the shifter, he can engage his line lock like that, and then his shifter will be back here. So when he's ready to go, when he's ready to take off from you know, his burnout or the burnout box at the track or whatever the case may be, all he has to do is take his hand off the shifter, come down, and boom, turn his line lock off, and he's off to the races. And then when he gets up to the line, he can activate his nitrous, activate his, well, his warmer will probably already be on. And then he has his little purge button right here. Very easy to get to. One of the big things that I was kind of concerned about with this switch panel here and putting the switches close by was if he's in here in his racing seat with a cage in this car, and his seatbelts are on, he has a fire jacket on, a helmet on, gloves on, whatever he needs. I wanted to make it easy for him to be able to reach back, feel where the buttons were, which you can very much do here, and be able to operate everything without taking his eyes, you know, off of what's in front of him, or fiddling around on the side, or going over here, or, you know, up here, and having his hands in two different places. But at the same time, still keeping his hand on the wheel at the same time as he is operating his switches down here to you know, make the car do what it needs to do. So I thought that was a good idea. I'm pretty proud of my little switch panel that I built for him. Very, very nice setup. It's going to look even better when it's all done and operational. We'll show that in a later video. Maybe we'll do a I don't know, little test hit of the line lock, make sure that works. There's no nitrous in the bottle at this point, so we won't be able to test the nitrous purge, but we'll be able to make sure everything else is working properly as well. And on top of that, we have his go over here, we have his NOS mini controller. I love these mini controllers. We have that stuck in the glove box here, hidden in the glove box. And the nice thing about keeping it back here is, you know, you set it, you forget it, it's not in the way, it's not like out here in the open where you see it. We have his jets. I found him a little ATO fuse box to keep all of his nitrous jets and stuff, so we can keep that handy, and everything's good to go. So very clean, nice install, except for these little buttons here, and I mean, people really ain't gonna know what the hell's going on there anyways with these buttons. But yeah, guys, pretty cool. Man, Mitch, slow down. We better get out of this car and see what Mitch is up to, because he is too damn fast, and all he wants to do is work quick. I'm gonna shut the door all the way. So we'll go over here. Take a look at old Mitchell man. Mitchell man.
Yes.
How's things looking?
Yeah.
Why isn't it on yet?
What?
Why didn't you attach that first?
You will be get got.
You will be get got.
Yeah. Boom.
Hey-oh, boom, 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 boom. Now your arm's in the way again.
Get your arm out of my light.
I am trying to show the YouTube fans of DFR what this thing looks like. What are you doing?
Well, I want it to be pretty much straighter than that. Okay?
So this is what it looks like, guys. Since now Mitch has his hands out of the way. But ow! You dick shit. Butthole. So that's pretty much the line lock installed. We're gonna obviously run this wire. We actually have this wire that's already ran outside. We're gonna connect it to this wire here and run it back into the firewall, which will be nice. But that's pretty much it. Very simple setup, very nice setup. What's that?
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool setup, but I like the fact that it's hidden. You can't really see the line lock sitting down there. It's kind of like out of the way. It's not like up in the way of anything.
It's nice.
Hopefully it doesn't get too hot down there. I don't know.
I mean, the other line's right here, so
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Right, Mitch?
You got it.
He's out there mowing, making all kinds of noise. Mike's out there mowing. Not Streetspeed717 Mike. Another Mike. He's out there mowing the grass. But yeah, guys. So basically, what's going to happen here is once this is done, which is going to be probably tomorrow. This video will be uploaded tonight. There's a fly flying around me. But we'll upload this video tonight. And then tomorrow we'll probably have everything done, and we can you know, show you everything else, you know, the line lock setup and all that stuff and how that operates, which will be pretty cool. You still gotta bleed the brakes though. We're gonna have to bleed the brakes for this. Anytime you do a line lock setup, you have to bleed the brakes, especially the front brakes. You should really bleed them all, but you know, you gotta bleed them front brakes. That's very, very important. You don't want to not do that. On the nitrous system, we're going to be starting out with a 100 shot of nitrous on the nitrous system. After the 100, we're going to be moving up to a 150 shot on the dyno for the nitrous system. After the 150 shot, as long as the fuel pump can keep up, which I'm having my doubts about because this is a stock fuel pump setup. It is not aftermarket, and it already has a cam in the car as well, so that doesn't help our case at all. I'm hoping that maybe we can go to a 200 shot of nitrous on a stock fuel pump. I don't think we're going to be able to. It's going to be very chancy. It's all going to come down to how much that stock fuel pump can take. So it's going to be pretty interesting. There's going to be obviously dyno videos coming of Grandpa here, and you guys are going to be seeing the results here very, very soon. So we're going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do me a favor, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. Facebook is also Diablo Formula Racing. We're going to get back to work. Deuces.